here, we have 73 different high schools represented today. And then I want to say gracias to our Western Oregon University host.
Sí se puede.
And you know what I do? I go on around the world and around our nation, going to middle schools, high schools, and I treat people and I teach people the golden rule. Anybody know what the golden rule is? Who would want to come up here and just kind of tell me the golden rule real quick? Anybody? I got something for you if you come, if you know what it is. Anybody in the house wants to come up here real quick? All right, come on up here. Let's give her a round of applause. Come on up. It's so important I'm bringing somebody on stage. There's some stairs right here. Why don't you come up here for a second? Tell us what the golden rule is. What's your name?
Nancy.
Nancy. All right, here we go.
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
Absolutely. Give her a round of applause. Stay right here for a second. By the way, she just kind of faced the #1 fear in America, which is public speaking. Congratulations. See, the golden rule was invented not to be implemented on people who are nice to you. That's easy. The golden rule was meant to be implemented on people who are mean to you, your enemy. So now you think about somebody who's ever mistreating you in your life. You're supposed to implement the golden rule on that person. One of the hardest things you ever have to do in life is to look your enemy in the eyes and find out a way that you can show love to them. I want to give you one of my shirts. You know, everybody called, for the longest time, everybody would say, run, biscuit, run, you know, throughout middle school, throughout high school, and they got it from my brother going my cousins, and you know, your cousin, once your cousins know something about you, you know what I'm saying? Like a nickname or something, they stick it to you. You know, my name's Fabian, but everybody in my family knows me as Biscuit. And they always say, hey, run, Biscuit. And I was like, all right, very good. You know, I'm 31, all right, you gotta chill out with that. But you know what, I owned it. Now I own the fact. I say, run, Biscuit's in the house, you know. So that's something I want to do. So I want to give you one of my shirts.
Oh, thank you so much.
You heard Run MC? Watch out, Run Biscuit. Some dreams, they're not going to happen overnight. Some dreams will take a lifetime. They'll take a lifetime. 24 years ago, can I tell you something? In May, not this May, but next May, I'm going to get on a plane with my wife and our little 3-year-old, and we're going to fly to Regent University in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we're going to watch my wife receive her PhD. That's what we're going to do. And then she'll become part of the 1% of America that has a PhD, 1%. The percentage is even way lower than that who's Latina. But I show that picture to tell you it's never too late for you to have a dream to shoot straight for the top. Why? Because education has changed our lives for the rest of our lives. And I'll end with this. My little girl, I can't wait for the day when my little girl comes up to me and says, Dad, I want to go to school, I want to go to college. And I'm going to say, okay, just pick the one you want to go to. She'll like, the one I go to, maybe I can't afford it. And I'm going to say, Mija, you just get accepted. Daddy is your scholarship. Full ride. That's how you change a generation, my friends. That's what education can do for you. And I'm glad that we get to celebrate the life of César Chávez today, because you know what? Those people they suffered a lot, and he did a lot for us. And you know, I always tell people, look, those people, their ceiling should be our floor. That's where we start. You understand what I'm saying? Let's have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all very much.
Sí se puede.